The headline news: Former Royal Marine Pen Farthing set up the Nowzad animal shelter after serving in Afghanistan. Welcome for this time news from around the world. Hope keeping watching this news up to end. News detail: A former Royal Marine said his emotion got the better of him when he left an expletive-laden message from a government aide as he tried to get his staff and animal out of Afghanistan. Paul Pen Farthing arrived in the UK on private charter flight on Sunday with some 150 animals from his rescue shelter in Kabul. He said he had spent weeks campaigning to get his employees and animals out. "I was at the lowest point I could possibly be," he said. Mr. Farthing from Essex landed at Heathrow Airport, having previously been caught up in Thursday Kabul airport bomb blast. His animal rescue charity Nowzad confirmed his 680 staffs remained in Kabul and said its focus was to get them out of the country. Mr. Farthing said, "While those vulnerable staff, mostly young women, remain in danger in Afghanistan, we shall not rest." In a statement, Mr. Farthing thanked the Home Office, Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office and the Ministry of Defense for its support. On Thursday, The Times reported it had a recording of Mr. Farthing berating a special advisor of Defense Secretary Ben Wallace in which he accused him of blocking effort to arrange an evacuation flight. Earlier, Mr. Farthing told one TV's "Good morning, Britain. I'm incredibly embarrassed about my language. I do apologize to everybody who's listened to that. I was at the lowest point I could possibly be. I understand how the world works, but emotions got the better of me. So for all those who had to listen to that, I do apologize for my language. I shall not have said it like that, but the sentiments, yes, I was just incredibly upset, angry, frustrated. It was the lowest point. So that's why you have probably heard some colorful language." The ex-Marines Operation R campaign became highly typical on social media, but Mr. Wallace had complained it was distracting from the evacuation of people most at threat from the Taliban. Mr. Wallace previously said Ministry of Defense staff had focused abuse from Mr. Farthing's supporter. He has also said the charity supporters had taken up too much time for my senior commanders dealing with this issue when they should be focused on dealing with the humanitarian crisis.